Good morning. I have Ezzie back. She's in the other room. I can hear her play. It's fine. I always feel the need to explain myself. Combat any potential my own mom guilt, probably. So we've established that this is asking the impossible for parents, right? Right. And I just want to keep saying that because I don't want to start to normalize this. I don't want to start normalizing this because I was just talking to my mom friends on text, and one of them woke up at 1 a.m. and decided to just start working so she could stay on top of things. Others are just working 7 days a week straight. And I just think that that's fine now. But it's what parents are having to do, because it's all the studies say that you can't multitask. You can right now. As these dads texting me, I'm reading the texts and trying to make this video. You can't multitask. Every study says that you can't do two things at once. You just can't. Your brain doesn't work that way. It focuses on one thing and then it focuses on another. That's why this is truly the impossible. And I'm in a very lucky position in that I count my blessings, right? But my lucky position is that Ezzie is almost 4. So she can entertain herself and play by herself. And playing by herself is such a win. But my friends with babies, forget it, right? Their babies can't entertain themselves. And so, I just think it's important to keep talking about it, because if we don't, then all of a sudden it's going to start to normalize. And I feel like we're going to hit a wave, because all these parents that are just coping right now, waking up at 1 a.m., working 7 days a week, they can do that for now, sure. In a couple weeks, if this goes on, we're all gonna have huge burnout. I try to really try and set boundaries so that I minimize the time that I have to be working and with Ezzie. And since when I have Ezzie, it's just me, I really try to clock off on time when I have Ezzie and just switch my attention to Ezzie when I can. Obviously, it's impossible during the working day, and I have to watch her and make sure she stays safe. And here she comes. But I feel like the things that put me over the edge is the school stuff. It's not even really school stuff. It's her kind of friends from school doing Zooms and figuring out the Zoom date. Ezzie's dad just reminded me that there's one at 10:30, and I had to go and cross-check my meeting calendar, and I have a meeting at 11, and it's okay, can I make the Zoom work before the meeting? And that is the piece of the puzzle that might just make me go insane. I can just about... Ezzie?
I'm here, washing the baby.
You're washing the baby? Okay. So, fine, casual. So, I can do the work if Ezzie continues washing babies. And I can hang with Ezzie. But when there starts to be Ezzie appointments on top of my appointments at work, I might go insane. Cuckoo, bananas, out of my mind. And it's not going to be sustainable. I don't know what the solution is. I think the solution is if you can make those extra Zoom meetings extra credit, do them. But if you can't, don't do them. Problem is, when I was in school, I was the extra credit girl. So I make myself do these things. I'm probably going to do the freaking Zoom call. And then sort of be looking at my watch, even though I'm not wearing a watch anymore. We've established what is time. Let me do my other eyebrow. So did I just do it? I think I did. See? I'm losing my mind. GD mind. Good job. Talk to you in a minute. So I am in full effort mode, as he wanted to bring the tent from her room into the living room, and I was like, of course you can't bring the tent into the living room. That would be absurd. 2 seconds later, tent's in the living room. I sort of just realized, why am I fighting that? Why? When I can just lift the bloody tent and put it in the living room, and then hopefully that buys me time to do some work. Oh, Ez, that's the floor of the tent. You want that too? It's never simple. So as my daughter eats her lunch, is that an apple?
This is yours.
Thank you, honey, but you have it. I'm okay. I'm making my own lunch.
I don't need it.
Yeah. All right, fine. I'll do that. I had a thought process. I had a thought. No, I'm all right. That I'm okay. My thought is this. If you are on conference calls for work and there's the video option and you have kids running around like crazy, I am in favor of keeping the video on. I do that. And this is why.
No!
Because I think it's important not to gloss over or pretend that we're not dealing with this. It's easy to turn off the video and just pretend everything is normal But the photo bombing, the Zoom bombing that your kids are doing, I guess Zoom bombing is a little bit of a different thing, but the crashing of your Zoom calls and your video conferencing calls that your kids are doing helps as a reminder about how nutty all this is. And I think the more that people see it, the more people will remember that we're still going through this and we're continuing to go through this, and every day working is a miracle. That parents are able to work and watch their kids is a miracle. So therefore, I think keep those videos on, let those kids do the photo bombing. And like, the other thing is, whenever I'm in meetings and kids do photo bombing, it's all like, oh, so cute. Oh, haha, kids. It's not cute. It's not cute. It's representative of this continuing issue that we're asking the impossible of parents. That is my theme for the day. How's that cheese smell?
Whoa.
Anyway, lunchtime. What is lunch? The whole day is one long grazing of snacks. But I like to keep some sort of semblance of structure by telling myself it's lunchtime. Even though, what makes this snack different from the snack 5 minutes ago? I don't know. But 10's still in the living room. Not sure if it's ever going back. Anyway, more. Enjoy your lunch. Oh my goodness. So I just took a call and like, all hell broke loose. And Ezzie got into my makeup.
Me.
It was me. It was you, Ezzie. Oh man, this is so hard. I'm really kind of like grappling with a lot of feelings. Like I sort of hit a wall a second ago where I just was crying, just thinking like, I just feel like I suck at everything. I just feel like I am not good enough at anything that I do. And I know that's lies. And I think I talked about this yesterday. I'm going insane because maybe I'm repeating myself. I just feel like this whole thing is making everyone feel inadequate. And today seems to be the day when I'm getting, what do you want to say?
Hi.
It was me. Today seems to be the day that all my friends are feeling this, just this feeling of like, how the heck can we do this? And it just lends itself to making everybody feel really inadequate because you just feel like you're constantly juggling a million things and therefore not able to focus on what you need to focus on. And also, I think from my point of view, like I have a million things I would love to be able to do, and we are doing them thanks to my amazing team, and we've got just great people working with us. It's really, really hard. It's just really freaking hard. And I don't know.
No.
Meanwhile, I'm talking to you and that's happening. Do those jeans taste good?
I've never seen.
I think we all just need to talk about it more. Please share with me. I mean, if you're feeling this too, I think the more we talk about it, the better. I think the worst thing we could all do is just bottle it up and not talk about it and then explode. In the meantime, I have just heard a million slacks in the background, so I better go answer those. Okay, I'm just gonna sign off. It's been a really hard day. Literally like the kind of day where you have pots of cream cheese with syringes stuck into them. Clean medicine syringe nonetheless, but Ezzie likes to play with those and therefore it's in the cream cheese and allowing it. There's still a tent in my living room. There's popcorn all over the couch. I'm 2 minutes late to a meeting. I found out a friend of mine has viral pneumonia and can't get tested for this thing. I've made him promise me that he will follow his doctor's orders and go to the hospital as soon as he has more trouble breathing. Today was a really, really hard day. I mean, but like, again, I'm healthy and my daughter's healthy and, my family is healthy. But not everybody is. And there are more and more of these stories popping up of people we know who are suffering and sick and healthy people. Normally healthy people, I mean, young people.
Mama, can you fix this? Mama, can you clean?
I'm just like finding this really, really hard. Ezzie's wearing her coat. She put it on for no dang reason. And I'm getting a message because I'm late for this meeting. But I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope tomorrow's brighter. I mean, it's a beautiful day out apparently, so there's that. Okay, signing off. Ciao. Have a good day. I'm thinking of all you. I hope you're okay. I hope you're healthy. I hope you're healthy. That's all that matters here, is that you're healthy. Everyone's healthy. That's what matters. Wishing you happiness and health.